Hi everyone. So today I would like to talk about washing your hands. As boring as that sounds, it's actually super important. And I work in the hospital, so this is one of the most important things you can do day to day through every patient you meet is washing your hands before touching them, after touching them. It is required, and people watch to make sure that especially employees, are washing their hands before and after they leave a room. It's the best way to prevent spreading bacteria and unwanted viruses. So, with that said, other instances, other than being when you're in the hospital, before and after touching a patient, that you should be washing your hands is when you are preparing a meal. So, you want to wash your hands before, probably during, and after you are finished preparing the meal. Another instance is when you're handling pets, like your dogs or your cats. They carry a lot of bacteria on them, and cats especially have more bacteria in their paws from when they're walking on the kitty litter, and there's feces and urine on the kitty litter. So it's definitely better to wash your hands every time you pet your cat. And dogs too, they're just as messy. They step, in the grass into places where they have peed or pooped. So it's definitely best to wash your hands after petting them. Another instance should be when you're changing a baby's diaper, when you're taking out the garbage, and especially after using the toilet. I cannot count how many times I've seen somebody walk into a bathroom at MJR and pee and go out and not ever wash their hands. How many people have touched these handles, not just of the bathroom stall, but the door to get out of the bathroom? It has to be just so infected with bacteria. So, of all the places you should be washing your hands, especially out in public. But what other people don't always realize is that they may be washing their hands wrong. Just rinsing your hands off and putting a little bit of soap on and running out the door isn't really going to do the job. You want to do at least 20 seconds of scrubbing with your hands with the soap and then rinsing it off enough and to not just run out the door and call it a day. So to start, this is how you would like to get a good look here. Okay. You want to rinse your hands first off with cool or warm water like this. Then you're going to take your soap. Today I'm using Beautiful Blue Skies from Bath & Body Works. Smells pretty good. So I have a pretty good amount on here. You want to not just rub it in onto the palm of your hands. You want the back of your hands as well. You also want to get in between the fingers, on the fingertips. And they say the best way to remember how long you should be washing your hands is to hum happy birthday to yourself. And that should be about 20 seconds long. So you're getting into the nails as well. You want every inch of your hands to be soapy and lathered up really good. Another thing you can use is antibacterial. They have traveling ones from Bath and Body Works, and they work really good as well. But hand washing is the best method you can use. But you want to use, if you're going to use an antibacterial little pocket one, you want something that's over 60% alcohol to be effective in killing a lot of the germs in your hands. So now that it's been about 20 seconds, I'm going to turn down the water and you want it warm. You don't need it scalding. And rinse it thoroughly. So I cannot tell you how many times I see doctors walk in, wash their hands before, wash their hands after. It makes me so happy to see, because they care about not spreading, and they also care about protecting themselves from disease and bacteria, and traveling to another patient would be the worst thing. So now that that is done, you're seeing proper hand washing, and they teach this to everybody at the hospital, so that it is really important, and they are watching to make sure that we as employees are doing our job in preventing the spread of bacteria as much as possible. So, with that being said, that is all I have today, and thanks for watching. I'm glad I could spread my knowledge on how to properly wash your hands and prevent spread of bacteria.